Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hello and welcome to TVT Daily. Today we're talking about a classic children's show that's been getting a whole lot of attention, Worzel Gummidge. You might remember this lovable scarecrow from the 80s who was always up to some kind of mischief. But recently, ITV added a trigger warning to episodes of the show, specifically the spin-off Worzel Gummidge Down Under. That's right, folks, a warning that says contains language of the period that may offend. Now, we all know that language can be hurtful and outdated, but is this really necessary? The Sun reports that some of Worzel's insults are quite colorful, like when he calls Sally a half-witted fleabag. Whoa, sounds pretty rough for a children's show, right? And it's not just the language that's causing concern, it's also issues like racial impersonation and stereotypes. The episode in question features some potentially problematic moments where Father Ted makes jokes about Chinese people, which are clearly meant to be hurtful. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about triggers? Shouldn't we protect our kids from that kind of content? And I get it, triggers can be a serious issue. But here's the thing. When shows like Worzel Gummidge originally aired, these issues were often just accepted as part of everyday life. We didn't have the same conversations around language and representation that we do today. Take Father Ted, for example. That show was a classic, but it also had some pretty questionable moments. Like when they added a trigger warning to one of its episodes, with warnings about language and racial impersonation. I mean, come on, where does it end? Should we be watching TV shows from the 90s and getting triggered all over again? Ardal O'Hanlon, the guy who played Father Dougal in that show, even weighed in on this topic. He said he thought trigger warnings were truly ridiculous and that we should have them at supermarkets instead. Fair point, Ardal. The thing is, TV shows like Worzel Gummidge Down Under might be fun and nostalgic for some of us, but they can also be hurtful or triggering for others. So what's the solution? Well, I think it's all about balance. We need to protect our kids from harmful content while also preserving the shows that helped shape our childhoods. TVT Daily is here to help you navigate this tricky world of TV and trigger warnings. We'll bring you the latest news, analysis, and conversations about what's happening in the world of entertainment. Thanks for joining us on this tea-filled journey.